Hi everybody, welcome to Food Talk TV. Monday night, the spice is right. I want to show everybody my new pretty apron that I got from Kaz as a special treat. What do y'all think? I love it. I love it. So thank you, Kaz, so much. I'm so proud of it. All right, let's go over our menu. Tonight we are going to have some honey garlic or garlic honey pork bites, where I'm just going to be cutting up some boneless pork chops, and we are going to make a nice honey kind of syrupy yumminess. I'm going to make a mixed vegetable, as many vegetables as I can find in my refrigerator that are fresh. I'm going to steam in my purple pan here using the steamer insert. And I'm also going to make a French onion rice that's going to be done first. I'm going to do it in a smaller pan here. This is like a 7x10 or 8x6 or something like that. I don't know, but it's not quite an 8x8. So it's going to be done in 30 minutes because it's instant rice. So that's what we're doing tonight.
Taylor said that apron.
Thank you.
Already got a lot of our great friends with us. Good evening to Teresa. Of course, Taylor. Maria Mall got the menu pin. Thank you, Maria.
Thank you.
Sherry's here. Sherry said love that apron also.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Diane's here also, if I didn't say her.
Thank you, guys.
Welcoming everybody. Thank y'all for tuning in. Just getting going.
So what I've done is I have first started, I did grease my casserole dish for my rice. That's going to actually take the longest of everything. So we're going to get that knocked out first. So of course this has 1 stick of butter in it. So I melted that. I'm going to add 1 can of French onion soup.
Thank you, Country Girl, for the follow. Welcome in. Hey, Bexilla.
Hey, Bexilla.
Good evening to everybody in here tonight. Thank you all for being with us.
Now I'm going to add 1 soup can of water. That already smells good. Now you could have also added beef broth if you wanted to, or beef stock, but I think this is going to have plenty of salt in it from using a condensed soup, and then also using an instant soup mix. Any instant soup mix that's beef or beef onion will work. This is just a beef onion.
Thank you, Sherry, for the team bracelet.
Thank you, Sherry.
It's great to see everybody on this Monday evening on the Spices Right here on Food Talk TV. Remember, if y'all are new to the channel, Food Talk TV is the longest running live food show on TikTok, 4 years and running. We have creators on daily, multiple times a day. Melissa's the second creator on today. RX was on earlier on Guada Cooks. And she always puts on a great presentation. Good show. And then tomorrow we'll have 2 more creators, soon to be 3 creators on Tuesday.
So this is just a 1 1/4 cup of instant rice. Now I do mine kind of different than the recipe calls for. I just put it all in a bowl. The recipe calls for you to slice the butter up on top. It's gonna melt anyway. Why not just mix it all together?
Buckzilla, tonight on the menu is garlic honey pork bites, French onion rice, and some steamed fresh veggies.
And go ahead and put a good bunch of pepper in here. This is fresh cracked pepper. And I am not going to add salt. I am going to add just this. I did not put this on the recipe, but just because I know it's going to be good.
We start stirring that pepper and I can smell it.
Yeah,
I'm
sure you can.
So, hey, Trini, how are you?
Just a little bit of thyme. Hey, Trini. I love thyme. Does anybody else like thyme? That was dried thyme. It's not fresh.
Welcome in, Kat. Thank you very much for the chilies. Appreciate that. Of course, Trini's part of the Thursday Thunder lineup on Food Talk TV. She's on at 7 p.m. every Thursday night with a spoonful of simple. Her and her husband, John. So, and Abigail, thank you for the follow. Welcome in Lisa Mashad and Adelinda.
Hey, y'all.
Good to see all y'all with us this evening. We really appreciate it.
All right, so what we're gonna do now, I just want you to know I'm gonna tightly wrap this. This is a great side dish. It goes with all kinds of things, all kinds of meat. You can make it a one-pot meal too if you added some frozen vegetables to it or some meat of your choice, beef, chicken, pork. Let me tell you what I'm gonna do with some of this that's left over tomorrow. I'm going to be making a stir-fried rice. So I'm gonna be doing that while I'm watching other lives, but I'll be doing that on my own time. But I love to repurpose leftovers. Now,
Hey, Barbara, how are you? Excuse me.
you could also add mushrooms to this. Mark is not a fungus fan. I am. So I find myself doing without that a lot.
Barbara Love, you said, hi, beautiful Melissa, best chef on here.
Oh, well, that's very sweet. Thank you.
And Kat, thank you for the heart and becoming a member of the team. There's Benjamin's Kitchen, the other half of Thursday Thunder.
Hey, Benjamin. Benjamin, look at my pretty new apron. I love it. I love it.
Very cute.
Thank you.
We're doing good, Adelinda. Thank you. Welcome in, Kevin. Nice to meet you, too. Thanks for being here, as well as everybody hanging out with us tonight. Appreciate it. For those of you.
Okay, so that was my easy bake that was preheated to 350. Sorry, honey.
No. That's fine. But Zilla said, made cold cut hoagies last night. Everybody wants that again tonight. No mushrooms.
I love hoagies.
Yep. Taylor said he's not a fun guy.
No.
I'm a fun guy, though.
He's a fun guy,
I'm
but
not a fun guy.
You are right, man.
No, and thank you, Kevin, for the follow.
Thank you. If you guys would go, if you have not voted for Grub Match, if y'all would do so, Mark, tell them all about voting for Grub Match.
Yes.
Our Trini cooks, my really, really, really most excellent friend I have, competed and against Jen 1960, and she did amazing. Jen did a great job as well. So if y'all watched it, great. If you didn't, go watch it on the tube and vote for who you think should win Grub Match. Our votes are in. You can vote every day, one time a day per device. But yesterday I was able to vote twice on my device and on 2 different servers.
Yes, and you can vote through Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Central. So please go in and vote daily, vote often. And as Melissa alluded to, if you happen to miss it or want to see it again, you can go to YouTube under FoodtokTV and catch it in its entirety. Oh, Maria said, Benjamin said, nice about your apron. Maria said, Melissa's apron's very fancy and girly. I love it.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hey, there's Queen G, the newest member of Food Talk TV.
Hi, Queen.
Carrie, how you doing?
She's gonna be our new Tuesday 7 o'clock creator, and I know she's gonna start in a couple of weeks. So I don't think that's next Tuesday, but the following Tuesday. Is that correct, Carrie?
Yep, she'll be on soon. Hey, Marie, good evening. Thank you for the roses. Heather B's in the house.
Hey, Heather.
Heather, how are you?
All right, let me get my veggies, y'all.
Yes, Lisa, they both did a great job. Absolutely. It was
Sure did.
very enjoyable to watch. So, and they both whipped up a lot of food in that hour. Oh, Carrie said you look so pretty tonight.
Oh, thank you.
So, and Marie Lynn said, hey, love your new apron.
Thank you.
Oh, see, Sherry went and watched it again live. She watched it. She wanted to watch it again. So there you go. And she did vote. So remember, you can go in daily and vote. So make sure your votes count, because last vote with RX and
Close.
Lobella della Casina, Lena, that was very close. So, every vote potentially counts.
Of course it counts.
Yes. Well, every vote is important, because that can mean the difference. Yeah, Taylor, I was trying to check with you on that, because we tried to go in right before the show and vote again today, and we're not able to.
I think if we try at 7.
But we have been able to go under different web servers, say like
Edge,
Google, yeah, Edge, Safari. So we went under different servers and we're able to do it once under each one of those. And I welcome in Who's Your Homemaker, Heather. Thank you for the follow. That's a lot of H's there. 429 is Carrie's first show.
Oh, okay,
Yep.
wonderful.
So 2 weeks. Very good. Thank you, Carrie, for clarifying that.
All right, just getting these washed up.
And Sammy K, thank you also for the follow. Thank you guys for sharing live. I see Marie Lynn, of course, as always, sharing out the live.
She is the sharer of sharers.
Yes, she is. And also Sammy K with the follow.
All right, normally I don't peel my carrots, but tonight I am going to peel my carrots because they are kind of like showing some growth, which I don't care. They're still delicious.
Hey, good evening, Bria. Good to see you. Welcome in tonight. How do you vote, Adelinda? You can go to grubmatch.tv or you can go to foodtoktv.com. And you'll see a picture when you go on the first screen of Trini and Gin 1960, and it should right below that say vote now. You can click on that and vote for Trini or Gin 1960. And thank you for pinning the menu again there, Maria. Appreciate that. Hey, Fran, how are you this evening? Good to see you. Thank you all for being with us. And thank you, Big T, for sharing the live, and the Smiling Critters. Thank you for the follow, as well as Oso Baby. Those carrots are appealing to you tonight, huh?
Yeah. No, they're not as appealing. That's why I'm peeling them.
They're unappealing, huh?
Removing their epidermis. Little nurse talk there for us.
Exactly. Thank you, Fran, very much for the chilies. Appreciate it.
Franny.
Oh, cool. Those are cool for emotes for Fran.
Oh, we got an emote for Fran.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
Yeah, one of them kind of looks like, reminds me of Carmen Sandiego, like Fran
Where in
Diego,
the
I
world
guess.
is Fran
Yeah, it's
Diego?
got a little red hat on,
With a hat?
and then
That's
we've got
precious.
another one that says Fran Diego on it. I can't honestly tell because it's small what's in the background, but both those look awesome.
I love it.
Fran's like, oh my God,
You're got a
that's awesome.
emotes.
Very cool.
I'm gonna squeeze some fresh lemon juice on this. That's how we like our vegetables. I'm gonna also do some cabbage and broccoli.
Cherry says she loves that apron.
Thank you.
And Kenneth Poole, thank you for sharing the live.
I think it fits better. It feels better than the other one on me too. But you'll be seeing the other one too.
Yes, it is not retired.
It's not retired, but Cass said I can wear this whenever I want to. But the other one is the real official FTTV apron.
Yes, welcome into you. Where did it go? I lost it.
Well,
There it is, Mr. Raoul. Greetings from New Jersey restaurant Patsy's.
Oh,
Welcome
greetings.
into Food Talk TV. Thank you for anybody that's new to Food Talk TV. We are the longest running food talk show on TikTok. 4 years in running. Started by the man that was on Sunday Night Live last night, Kaz. He had a great show last night as usual.
Purple Pan Club.
That's right.
And now I'm using the steamer. You know what this is going to be great for? I know Queen has already probably thought of this. This is going to be really great to use for tamales.
Oh, for sure. So. And Mrs. Minerva, thank you for the follow. Taylor throwing up the Spices Right emotes.
Yay.
And Noonie, thank you for being with us in the follow. as well to you, Anna Marie. Hello, TTTV. Hazel Mama also, thank you for the follow. Yeah, those are cool, Fran. I like them both.
I love the Where in the World is Fran Diego. I used to watch that show, and that's before I had kids, y'all. I liked it for me.
Sherry said she was watching Kaz, but he's so relaxing he put her to sleep.
Oh, really?
So he is very relaxing. He's got that very calm voice.
He does.
I would take that as a compliment for sure. So he does. He's very very even keeled and just always sounds so smooth.
He is smooth and smells so good.
Maxine May, that is Melissa's cutting board. That is a clear cutting board that
Clear's
she's
my
on.
favorite color.
That's right, it is. It is Melissa's favorite color.
And if we ever go to Food Talk TV after dark, I'm going to get a clear apron.
The views will be off the chart.
Well, at least in the nursing homes.
Right? So Trini said she is cooking dinner and watching.
All right.
Well, we know what Trini's cooking is going to be good.
Oh, for real. I like it when they're big like this. I used to tell my kids they're shrubs. They still wouldn't eat them.
Yeah, and I guess she did hear Cindy that she's not cutting on the granite. That is a clear cutting board.
I wouldn't do that to my knife.
No, or the granite.
I love my knife. I love my knife more than I love the granite.
Mm-hmm. And Rosa Zavala, welcome in tonight to Food Talk TV. Also, tonight on the menu is garlic honey pork bites, French onion rice, and some steamed fresh veggies.
What do y'all like to put on your fresh vegetables when you're seasoning them? I'm gonna I always like to drizzle with lemon juice. I think lemon juice or citrus, period, just makes everything just pop. Everything's just so much more fresh.
Hey, good evening to you, Mima. Good to see you.
Mima,
How are you?
Friend? Y'all make sure you save your carrots and your stalks and all that good stuff because it's sure good to make broth with.
And thank you, Ricky D, for the follow. Trini said LMAO. Where'd you go?
All right.
So you're volunteering for Food Talk After Dark, huh?
I'll do it. It has to be on a weekend though.
Oh, speaking of, we just talked about Cass a minute ago. There he is.
Hey, Cass, look at my apron.
Thank you for the money gun, Cass.
Thank you.
Yes, Melissa's in love with that apron.
I am in love with it. And I actually, Cass, found something that is teaching me 8 different ways. It's how to tie a coat belt for ladies. So y'all stay tuned for different ways to tie.
That's right. Melissa's going to tie one on.
Not a cool thing to say when I'm sober.
I know, I'm just kidding.
I used to do that every day.
I'm just kidding. You know that. So, Allie Stevens, thanks for sharing the live.
Y'all save these too and boil them.
And Nina Cherry, you're going to tie one on in a good way. So, Nina Cherry, thank you for the follow. You said, looks great, Cass.
Thank you.
Oh, one Trini's daughter's got her driver's license today, and she's requesting spaghetti meatballs.
Nice.
Very nice. Congrats.
That is exciting.
I remember when I got mine, it was like a big deal. It's a couple years ago.
I remember when I got mine, I had to park my mother had a Cadillac Fleetwood Brougham. And I had to parallel park that thing. But the officer said, if you can parallel park this young lady, you're gonna be just fine. I put it right between the sticks.
There you go. Hey, Jacqueline, welcome in tonight. Babs, good evening to you, Babs. How are you?
Hey, Babsy!
Hey, there's Cooking with Kunchi, another creator. Be on tomorrow afternoon
Hey,
on Food Talk
Kunchi,
TV.
look at my new apron Kat sent me.
Great to see you, Kunchi.
I think you would look very handsome in one of these.
Yes, he would. So, hey there, Potty Potato Jessica. Welcome. How are you doing tonight? Great to see all of you in here this evening. Cass said it's beautiful.
Thank you.
Benjamin said, what's Food Talk TV after dark? You have to tune in and find out.
All right.
I hear it could get pretty spicy once it starts.
I'm glad Kunchi's here because I'm fixing to put some of Kunchi's, Cooking with Kunchi's tropical zinger on these fresh veggies. I'm going to give them just a little squirt first of just a neutral oil. You know, because since you're using, you know, fresh veggies and you're steaming it, you gotta have to add some fat. So there's that. So I'm gonna put some of this tropical zinger that's Kunchi's. I highly recommend all three of the spices, but I'm gonna be honest, this one's my fave. And I'm not being shy with it either.
Yeah, it's Bella that got her license today. And Gina Marie Sanchez, thank you for the heart me. Appreciate that very much, as well as Potty Potato Jessica.
Thank y'all.
Thank you. And Meemaw said, you look good in that apron.
Thank you. All right, now I'm going to grate or mince over some fresh garlic over my microplane it over my veggies.
Hey, there's Jen 1960 in the house. Thank you for the heart me, Jen, the other competitor.
Which again, let's say it again.
Yes.
Mark, tell everybody, remind everybody to go vote and
Yep.
how to watch it again.
For those of you who weren't in here earlier, a reminder, go and vote for your contestant on Grub Match from Saturday night, Trini or Jen 1960. They both did an awesome job. If you haven't voted or if you have voted, you should be able to go in and vote once every 24 hours. You can also use different search engines to vote. We've used like Google, Safari, and et cetera, et cetera. So, and you can go on different devices and vote too if you haven't voted on any of your devices. So please go and vote multiple times if you're able to before Saturday at 10 a.m. That's when the results will be released.
And make sure you vote every day anyway.
Yes, absolutely.
These women went through a lot of trouble preparing for this, and they provided mucho entertainment.
Hey, we got a new subscription. Kunchi subscribed.
Oh, way to go.
Jen 1960 is also a subscriber already, so.
That's awesome.
Absolutely. Good to see you, Jen.
Yes, very much so.
Christine wanted to know, what was the other bottle you were shaking on the veggies? You had Kunchi's and then...
I had Kunchi's Tropical Zinger, and this was dried minced onions.
Yep, so much congratulations to both of you, Trini and Jen, on the Grub Match Saturday night. It was great. And they whipped up a lot of food in that hour.
Yes, they did a great job. So great. So y'all can get this Tropical Zinger. He's got a Jamaican spice in there as well, and he's got the Blaxican, which is also highly delicious. It is Cooking with Kunchi is the website. Cooking without the G, so Cooking without the G, WID Kunchi, KUNCHI.com. Delicious.
Yes, and of course he is a part of Food Talk TV.
He sure is.
On Tuesday afternoons at 3 p.m. Central. So y'all can catch him tomorrow afternoon. You can catch him and Mayumi both tomorrow afternoon.
And just add a little bit of lemon pepper, because I'm so used to having lemon pepper. And then we're going to do some fresh cracked pepper.
Thank you also, Edna Starks, for the follow. Appreciate that. Oh, Bab said you look so beautiful, Melissa.
Thank you. Golly, thank you. right. Ooh, this smells so good. Now, we're going to crank it.
Jen said it was stressful, but a lot of fun.
Yes. It is stressful.
Mm-hmm.
It really is very stressful. But it is a lot of fun.
Yeah, absolutely. And got a couple new followers, Christine and Tomo. Thank y'all both for the follows.
Yes, thank y'all.
Appreciate that. And for those of y'all who have come in since we've started, on the menu tonight is garlic honey pork bites, French onion rice, and steamed fresh veggies.
Okay, I'm gonna add two. I forgot. This is why I get out all my stuff, so I know not to forget. Adding some lemon zest. There goes the. Oh, there.
Yeah, I don't know what she said.
What? Who said?
What Alexa said. She said something like.
Oh, I didn't hear her say anything.
Yeah, exactly, Jen. Thank you for reminding people we were talking about that earlier. Grub Match is already up on YouTube. Mm-hmm. So if you want to go watch it again or didn't get to catch it on Saturday night.
You want to grab one of their terrific recipes.
Yep, absolutely. You can go on Food Talk TV on YouTube and watch Grub Match. And you can watch all the previous Grub Matches there too as well if you would like. Melissa was in one of those, the first
Benjamin.
one, when Grub Matches resumed this last year. Yes, Melissa and Benjamin.
Then we're going to have one big, huge, continuous Grub Match on May 17th.
That's right.
We're all getting together except for Gucci and Michelle. They're not coming, and Paul. But everybody else, Kaz is flying in. We're going to have a big get-together. We're all going to be together.
Frank said she didn't know that was actually made to cook with. She thought it was just a strainer.
I hope, okay, good. You didn't throw it away. Okay. No, honey, that is a strainer. I mean, not a strainer. That is a steamer basket. Shrimp, I'm telling you. Lobster tails.
Coochie throwing up the spices right emotes. Thanks Coochie.
Coochie. We are going to miss Coochie, but Coochie has already made plans for that weekend.
Yep, we will definitely. He'll be in there in spirit.
And my friend that I know would have come, and we could have sported our onesies together, Teresa. She has plans that weekend already. I know she would have come. I mean, just not only is she a huge Food Talk TV fan, but she and I are onesie friends. I mean, I would be wearing my onesie that's a monkey with a bow on her head.
What do y'all say one night, Melissa, on the Spices right here on Food Talk TV, wears her monkey onesie?
Yeah, I'll do it.
There you go.
But it's got to be cold because it's too hot right now.
Yeah, true that.
So we got rice cooking, we got the veggies cooking. Now let's get with our pork bites.
Yeah, and as you mentioned that Grub Match Live, what's going to be so cool about that? Everybody will actually get to taste the food.
Yeah, that's going to be nice.
Yes, absolutely. No, Kaz alluded to that last night, and that's a great point about what'll be nice about this Grub Match in person with everybody there. And Rahif Dajit, thank you for the follow. Yes, Babs, thank you for mentioning that. Yes, the recipes for what Melissa's making tonight, the French onion rice and garlic honey pork bites, are already up on foodtalktv.com. So you can actually catch those. Your little baby knife?
Yeah, the little bitty paring knife I was using. Oh, here you are. All right, so this calls for 1.5 pounds. This is just shy of 1.5 pounds. I would have liked these to be thicker, but the mart of law, when you ask for thick pork chops, this is what their definition of thick pork chops are. Now, I'm not going to leave them in the chop. I'm going to cut them into cubes. This does not take long to cook because you can see they're not thick.
No, Jen said, love your apron.
Thanks, Jen. This was a gift from Kaz. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you've seen our official TikTok aprons. Those are the official ones. This was just a gift from Kaz. Speaking of Kaz, I am so excited. I have been with Mark and I have been with Food Talk TV, I think just about a year.
Yes, we have. I think maybe next week.
Next week,
yes.
1 year. That's 52 weeks of cooking.
Yep. Thank you, Kaz, for the roses and more roses.
Oh, thank you.
So, Mona Mary, good evening. How are you? Good to see you. Oh, couldn't you say you look amazing, Melissa?
Thank you.
I agree.
Alrighty, we are going to put in well, first I'm going to get olive oil in here because y'all know if you put a little bit of olive oil in with your butter won't burn.
Fran, thank you for the chilies, and Fran said, yes, you do look great tonight.
Thank you.
Oh, Trini said, yay for the year. Mona Mary, happy early anniversary.
Thank you. Thank you.
I tell you, the year has gone fast.
It has. It has been so fun.
Mona Mary said, beautiful apron. Love it.
Thank you.
Hey, there's Meg's Cozy Kitchen. Hey, Meg, how are you? Great to see you, Meg and Mark. Meg's Cozy Kitchen, another food creator on Food Talk, or on TikTok.
I wanted to watch Meg so badly today. I could not get away. She made a turkey dinner in Meg's Cozy Kitchen today on her live.
I bet that was good. Your fellow name person, Melissa, said, we have the greatest name ever.
All right. Yes. Is that Sissy Pooh?
No, this is a different Melissa, but she said
we do.
She also has the same oven in the back and love hers.
Yes.
Talking about your Easy Bake.
Yes. Okay, so I'm seasoning my oil. This is just a chili that's seen better days. I like to put this in here, give it a good old 2nd degree burn. This is just a bottom of an onion. And then I'm going to put this smashed garlic clove in here.
Everybody, thank y'all for all the likes and taps so far and the shares and gifts. We appreciate that. Please don't forget to keep tapping and sharing.
All right, so we're just going to let this just warm up. Don't let your oil burn, y'all.
And Angela Rostanzo, thank you for sharing out the live. Oh, Meg said, you always look amazing.
Thank you.
That's right. Pie potato Jessica, tap, tap, tap. Absolutely.
All right. So now then, I'm going to get my marinade ready for my pork chops.
Meg said that turkey turned out amazing.
I bet it did.
And Jen, thank you for the goat. Appreciate that. And Babs with the chilies. Thank you very much, Babs. Yep, Taylor said, good old 2nd degree.
Yeah, that's what I like.
Mm-hmm.
Not personally, but I do like to cook it. Yesterday on my live, I did a 2nd degree burn. I showed it. I mean, it really, I said, if your skin looks like this, you've got a 2nd degree burn.
All right, way to go, Adelinda. Adelinda went in and voted.
Yay, Adelinda, thanks.
Just a reminder for those of you who haven't voted for Grub Match, go in and vote, please. Every vote is important. We saw that last time with the competition. It was a very close competition.
Yeah, it sure was.
So it is very important to vote. Show your voice. Because they both deserve votes and both did great. Thank you all for being with us tonight. We appreciate everybody being in here with us tonight on The Spice is Right.
Ooh, do y'all see that blowing up?
Yep.
2nd degree burn. 2nd degree burn. Bye-bye. All right, we are good. This garlic's not burnt yet. Okay.
That reminds me of like zombie skin.
Zombie skin?
Yeah, it looks like.
What do you know about, oh yeah, on your games?
Yeah,
he likes to play PlayStation,
movies and
you know,
stuff,
like
yeah.
all your senior citizens.
Jacqueline, you've tried to find it, to vote, and can't find it. You can go to grabmatch.tv, or you can go to foodtoktv.com. And when you get in there, you should see a picture of Trini and Gin 1960 on the front. And right below that, it should give you an option to vote now. And you just go click on that vote now, and should be able to vote. I just saw John come in. Hey, John, how are you?
Hi, John.
Trini's sidekick. Hey, Penny, welcome in.
Okay, so I'm just going to put it in a bowl just so I can mix all the spices together. I did not remove this fat. See, it's very easy to remove if you want to. I didn't remove it because I think fat's flavor. Okay, I am now going to put onion powder.
Forge also with us tonight.
Hey,
welcome in,
Forge.
Forge, one of the FTTV high-level managers. Great to see you, Forged.
Garlic powder. Ooh, yeah, baby. Now we're talking cayenne pepper.
And for those of y'all just made it in, these are going to be garlic honey pork bites.
And because these are going to be so delicious is the only reason why I am going to use some of my wonderful Queen G's that she made herself. Smoked paprika. Yeah, y'all better be jelly. You can ask Trini. Pretty much all that happens with this is I look at it and I go, ooh, and I smell it or I taste it. Foodies like to just taste spice. I just know they do. Okay, now we're going to put just a little bit of salt and a whole heck of a lot of pepper.
Marie sharing the live like always. Thank you very much.
you.
And for all of you who shared as well, appreciate it.
We are going to put some lemon juice.
Marie Lynn said the color of the apron really matches you, Melissa.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm. And Patience LaPlante, thank you for the follow. Appreciate all the new followers tonight. And of course, we love, as always, our regular supporters and friends.
So that was probably 3/4. Gave me 2.5 teaspoons, and that's fine with me. I mean, that's up to you how much you want to put in there as far as citrus goes. You know what else would be good in there is, for sure, would be orange. I love orange with pork.
Thank you, Jessica, for letting Kelly know to come out and back in. I would tell her, but I guess she probably couldn't hear me tell her. So hopefully that'll do the trick. As well as you too, Fran. Thank y'all for letting her know that.
All right, so the teddy bear is just about bit the dust. All right, so now I'm just gonna go in with my hands and massage this meat, and then I wash them really good. We're gonna throw them in this oil.
Teddy bear's on his last paws, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Gigi, thank you for sharing the live.
Now I'm gonna add one more thing to it. Now that my hand's dirty, but luckily it's got a shake top. I'm gonna add some of Neil Sirrop's Damn Tasty SGPR, which is salt, garlic, pepper, and rosemary. I like rosemary on pork.
It is smelling really good in here right now. So, hey, Annie, how you doing? Yes, how have you been? Nice to see you. We've got some garlic honey pork bites, French onion rice, and fresh steamed veggies on tap for tonight. Yes, Sherry, we will be playing at the usual time, about 7:30. So we will be doing games tonight on my site, MelissaMurd. And remember, we are on Melissa TikTok also. Usually Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays.
And Monday on Food Talk.
And of course Monday on Food Talk, yes. But Melissa
And it's usually 5:30 on Friday night. And then I don't know Saturday and Sunday what time.
Yeah, it varies. But if one of the mods could please put Melissa's TikTok moniker up there and pin it, appreciate it.
Okay,
Dad said honey.
Yes, I love honey.
Oh, and Laura C. Sanders, thank you for sharing out the live. There's Beth. Hey, Beth, how are you? Good evening to you.
Hey, Beth.
Wow, 100 shares, Marie Lynn said. Yeah, that's good for a woot-woot, isn't it, Marie Lynn?
Woot, woot, woot.
Yeah. Thank you, Beth, for the heart me. Friend said she has his damn honey. It's amazing. Beth said she had never seen that spice.
I have a whole set. They're in my bio if you're interested in it. I feel like I'm pretty good friends with Neil. He does some great stuff. I love his spices.
Yeah, see, Sasha's in the house. Hey, Sasha, how are you? Sasha, one half of the Friday night lineup on Food Talk TV with her husband Jesse, doing some grilling and chilling on 6:30 every Friday night, 6:30 p.m.
I think he's going to be at Queen G's.
Oh, that's right. Yes. That's this weekend, I believe, isn't it?
I think it's Saturday.
Doing a kitchen takeover. Thank you, Angie B, also for the follow. Appreciate y'all being here. Thank you too, Sasha, for sharing the live. And oh, Penny, thank you for following Food Talk TV. And thank y'all for pinning Melissa and my TikTok names up there.
All right, we are going to crank this up a little bit more. I'm going to check that rice. I'm going to pour this honey in there in just a second. But first, I'm going to take a swig of my tea.
Yeah, and let me remind y'all what's on the menu tonight. These are garlic honey pork bites.
Oh, yeah.
That y'all are looking at right now. Melissa's checking the veggies over there.
Look how great that looks. There's carrots in the bottom, and then I've got broccoli and cabbage.
Oh, it smells great.
With fresh lemon juice, coon cheese seasoning, the tropical zinger. So good.
Yeah.
Put a little bit more.
As soon as you took that top off there, it's like, wow.
The cabbage is odoriferous.
Yes, it is. So.
All right, let me check my rice.
Hopefully it won't be later.
Well, if it's good, it will be. It's a cruciferous vegetable.
Right.
Did you know that cabbages have 96 chromosomes?
Really?
Yep.
I did not know that.
Yep. I told you guys I'm a nerd, big time. I love science.
Yeah, she does. She's a nerdy nurse. Barbara loves you, said, love that grater.
Thank you. That is a Rachel Ray.
And howdy to you, Denise. Welcome in. Welcome to all of you. Yeah, everything's smelling so good in here right now. Those pork bites, those veggies. Somebody was commenting, let's see what it was, how much they love cabbage.
Oh, I love cabbage.
That was Babs.
I love me some cabbage.
Jan 1906 said, all sounds delicious.
All right, guys, so on my recipe, the recipe that I'm using said 35 minutes at 350. Lies. So I would go up to 375 for 45 minutes and check it again. I'm going to go up to 400 because I have it covered. But I'm going to put provolone cheese on it in a little bit and melt that. That'll be really lovely, and top it with green onions.
Speaking of recipes, the recipes already are on foodtoktv.com for the honey garlic pork bites as well as the French onion rice.
It smells so dang tasty.
Yes, it does. Really good. So, hey, good evening, Caroline. How you doing? Great to see you. Bab said she also has coochie seasonings, and she is glad you're showing how to use them. They are great, aren't they, Babs?
To me, anything that you use an all-purpose seasoning for, it just kicks it up a notch. I have to say, I don't really use a whole lot of seasoned salt anymore. I used to use a whole lot of Morton seasoned, what is that called? Nature seasoning.
Oh, yes.
No, I grab Coochie stuff now.
Pot Appetite Jessica said, love the cabbage also.
Guys, y'all know how good this is going to be? I'm going to make some more rice tonight. I'm not going to use that French onion rice. But I'm going to steam some rice and then have it in the refrigerator. Because, you know, if you're going to do a good stir fry, you really need to use day-old rice. And do it on a black stone tomorrow night. We're going to put some of this pork on there. And probably some of those veggies and get a good char on them. Because they'll be done.
Heather Renee said she likes the counters. They resemble hers.
Thanks.
And Foley 194, you are correct. That is an induction burner. Absolutely. Melissa has used that for many years now. It is it's been a great one. And Mitchie Jen 2, hello to you. Welcome in. Jen 1960 want to know, could you substitute rice with cauliflower rice?
Oh, sure. Oh, sure.
Taylor said loves a spatula.
Oh, thank you. Of course you do.
Yes.
You're the one, though, with the coolest spatula.
Oh, yeah, I like hers.
I am jonesing over Taylor's spatula. She's got a really, I see them in my dreams. I just need to get one. It's a yellow spatula, and it's got a winky smiley face.
I know, I love that.
So cute.
And Jazz, thank you for the follow this evening. Appreciate it, as well as user 298 with the follow. Barbara loves you, said she's a cast iron queen.
I love me some cast
Yes,
iron.
she does. So, I'll tell you what, it keeps me from making her mad. All the cast iron she has.
That's right. And I was a tennis pro years ago, and I've got a great backhand. And I told him it's nothing for me to pick up one of these and knock them across the net. And there's no net, so just as far as I can. I said, well, then across the county.
Right. So, oh, John said that looks so good.
Thanks, John.
I agree, John. Smells good, too.
Do you like
it's
my
going
new
to taste
apron,
good.
John? Isn't it pretty?
Yeah, of course, he gave you the typical line tonight, as usual.
What was it?
Oh, hello, beautiful Melissa.
Thank you. I just wanted to hear it. Hi, handsome John.
So, Fran with the Spices Right emotes. Thank you, Fran.
And for you guys, John and I we're just all four really good friends.
Yeah.
So.
It does, Beth, doesn't it? She said the burner matches your apron. Very close.
Very, very close. It sure does.
Denise said they have an induction burner and love it.
Mm-hmm. I do too.
Yep, Fran said the Blackskin's amazing. Great endorsements for Coochie's seasonings.
Yeah. And to me, those are absolutely the best. It's like when Maddie was in yesterday on our live. I made my rice and I made the enchiladas, and Maddie's made both of them. I love that somebody's made something and then they say, hey, it really was good.
Yeah, that's one of the best compliments you can get, I think.
Yeah, but let me tell you something.
Deb said, show your spoon and story with it.
Oh, okay. Well, I killed my grandmother's cast iron. I blew it up on Food Talk TV. So it can be done. I don't recommend it.
Yeah, Foley said that cast iron skillet looks well seasoned.
Oh, yeah.
Ruby said she has a lot of cast iron and loves it.
So here is my favorite spoon. Y'all can see that it has stirred a lot of cast iron. It is stirred into the bottom of a pan, scraping those yummy bits out of the bottom to make gravy.
Oh, I bet
This
that's
is
good.
well over 100 years old. It was my grandmother's mother's. My grandmother was the oldest of 12 children. So I told her, I said, I guess, Mama, you must have done a lot of cooking because it seems like your mama was in bed a lot.
If that spoon could talk,
That's right.
I bet it could tell some good stories. That sounds good. Taylor hadn't thought of that. Taylor said she puts the tropical on her eggs.
Ooh, yeah.
Yes, Speedy, those are pork chops. They're going to be honey garlic pork chop bites.
Yep.
Oh, Beth said you look so pretty tonight.
Thank you.
Jacqueline, good to see you. She said yummy looking.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and turn this off because that's been long enough. I'm going to go ahead and cut some of these green onions.
Hey, there's No Bones Barbecue. Hey there, Tim. How are you?
Tim.
Nice to see you, Tim.
Tim
Love to you
is
and
another
Jen.
wonderful person in the sober community with myself. There's a lot of us. I'm so proud. Proud of Tim, I'm proud of me, and I'm proud of everybody that's made a decision to make your life better. For whatever reason, I do not condemn drinking at all. I do at the level I was. I was a professional, high-functioning alcoholic. Now I'm a professional alcoholic that doesn't drink anymore.
There you go. Very proud. I am as proud for sure. Jacqueline said she has a cast iron pan that belonged to her great-grandmother, and she's 73 years old.
Fantastic. Is it a Griswold? Do you know?
Oh yeah, right, Stacy. Those cast iron pans can get very heavy.
I told Mark it won't be long. Let me tell you another thing that's heavy is this tibarang. This tibarang is heavy.
That is
too.
heavy. Oh, Bab said, thank you, Melissa. Love story time.
You're welcome, Beth. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, Melissa has a cast iron wok, and it's a big wok, and you want to talk about heavy. That is like one of the heaviest cooking apparatuses I've ever handled. And for those of y'all who have just come in, thank you, Foley, by the way, for the lightning bolts. These that you're looking at right now are garlic honey pork bites. Then we also have some fresh steamed veggies, and then Melissa is sampling the French onion rice currently back there.
It's very good.
I bet it is. So it just smells so awesome in here. Oh, thank you, Beth. Beth said she's proud of all the sobers. Denise said congratulations. God's child, welcome in. Said let's go. Mine and Mary, very proud of Melissa.
Our pork is ready.
That smells delicious.
Provolone cheese, y'all.
And for those of y'all also who are new to Melissa and I, Melissa is a full-time nurse. So she's been nursing for 35 years.
Only seems like 50.
So she just has a very passion and love for cooking. And we have been very honored and privileged to be a part of the Food Talk TV family for almost a year now.
Guys, do y'all see that sauce that Honey made and that lemon juice? Can I just tell you, delish? Oh, Mark, you're going to so love this.
Oh, it looks great. Looks fantastic. Oh, Fran, were you able to get those from the company? Remember she said she had the nubby replacement she had to see about getting?
Oh, the little nub, yeah.
Yeah, so she said she had to get 2 replacement nubby things. I think that's the official name of them, nubby things.
I call them nips. She's talking about this. So easy to fall out. All right. Hey guys, if y'all like that pan, it comes in all different colors. So when y'all see, some of us say Purple Pan Club, Queen G's the one that started it. And she got one as a gift, I think, from, or either she found it and gave it to Dee, gave one to Dee and got one for herself, or Dee sent it to her. I don't remember which, but then Trini and I have one too, and Fran has one, and it's a Tiburon. It comes in all different beautiful colors. Orange, blue, green, pink.
A rainbow of colors.
It does. It's a beautiful rainbow.
Michelle.
I was thinking that Trini would get red because I know how much Trini loves red, but she went with the purple as well.
Yeah, all the sexy people get that purple, huh?
That's right, man.
That's right. So, Michelle Burnside, welcome and thank you for the follow.
Okay, guys, so you can see that we're fixing to get ready to plate.
Kingsy Y, how are you tonight? Great to see you.
Y'all see this tin foil? It's in good shape. So guess what? It's that heavy duty tin foil. Yes, I pay a little more for it. But guess what? I'm going to use it twice.
There's Neil's Fire and Spice.
Neil!
Melissa used some of your spice
I used
tonight.
your spice tonight and called it out and told people to go to my page. Because I have it in my shop. Salt, garlic, pepper, rosemary. I put it on
there it
my
is right there.
beautiful garlic honey pork bites.
Yep, that is right there. Neil, the one who
Neil's such
those.
a great guy, y'all. Just a really great guy. He's got so many. I'll have to tell you, my favorite one he does is a Peruvian one. And I gotta get the Asian one. I don't have the Asian one. I need to get that one.
Blair, thank you for the follow. And God's Child, thank you for the follow as well.
All right, so that is doing great. So let's get ready to plate.
And somebody asked, how did you actually make the onion rice, the French onion rice?
The French onion rice, I put 1 1/4 cup of uncooked instant rice in a bowl, 1 can of French onion soup, concentrate, 1 can of water, or you could use beef bouillon, 1 onion soup mix, 1 stick of butter, stirred it all up, put it in a prepared baking dish, covered it, and cooked it. Supposed to cook it at 375, I would say, for close to an hour. My recipe on there says 350 for 30 minutes, so I'll see if we can go in and alter that to make it more correct, because it did not do what the recipe said it was going to do.
Yes, and speaking of the recipes, the recipe for that as well as the garlic honey pork bites right here, those are both, thanks to Taylor, up on foodtoktv.com. If you want those recipes, you can go in there right now and grab them. And like Melissa said, she is getting ready to plate here in a minute. Oh, thank you, Team Girl. She said, so Brady is something to be proud of. Yes, she did. So you had several people asking about the onion rice, so I bet that's going to be great.
Oh, I know it's good. I just took a bite.
It just smells delicious in here, I mean, period. Norma C said, looks so yummy.
And Mark and I love vegetables, so we don't consider this an unfortunate turn of events, vegetables. We like
No, absolutely. Debrecta 3DN said, that is my favorite Neil seasoning. And Neil said, heck yeah, perfect.
Oh yeah, for real. All right, let me put some fresh cracked pepper on it again on my veggies.
Trine said, of course she had to be in the club, so she got the purple.
Yeah. All right, now this is where I use Kunchi Zinger, Tropical Zinger. I use Neil's SGPR on my pork.
Yep, real quick, he mentioned he has a couple new spices, dill pickle and birria.
Now that birria has got me very interested. Honey, I need your phone, please.
Oh, yes. So, and Jordan McCoy, thank you also for the follow. Here we go. Grab over here. Get pictures for the menus, everybody. Here we go.
Well, I don't think I have my mixed vegetables on there, but I'll just get a picture of it anyway.
There you
It'll
go.
look pretty.
And thank you everybody tonight for the all the taps and the likes. 23,000. I know we can easily hit 25 plus. So, and thank you also for all the shares. I know at one point Marie Lynn said we had over 100 shares, so thank you all for that as well, and for the gifts.
So here are our veggies, which isn't on the menu on the thing, but just a picture of it.
Yep.
Oh, boy, does that look good.
Tashana Weiss, thank you also, or Wallace, I'm sorry, thank you for the follow, as well as Ricardo A. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right, Taylor. You had some assistance today with Trini, so awesome. Way to go, Trini.
Here is our rice, French onion rice, topped with provolone cheese and green onions.
Looks great. Pot head potato Jessica said yummy. Thanks, King's Bot, for the rose. Neil said looking great. Bab said yum, looked delicious. I am anxious to try all of this delicious looking food.
Cheese ball.
Oh yeah, I can get a good view of that here. Let me zoom in, see if you can get another good one. Oh yeah, nice.
Kind of hard to take a pretty picture of this kind of stuff.
That's true, but the cheese pulls look awesome. I tried to zoom in over there. So Beth said it really looks good.
Thank you. All right, let me try to clean that up a bit. All right.
John said yum. And thank you, Peacemaker Purdy, for the follow. Appreciate that. Appreciate all y'all being with us tonight. Very much so. Thank y'all for taking some time out of your Monday to hang out with us here on Food Talk TV. And Jenny Getz also recommended you. She said, that looks delish.
Thank you so much.
And Judy Frock McKinney, thank you for the heart me. Fran says she's very interested in the rice. Yeah, who painted that, Babs? Who painted that? She said, love the picture of the rooster.
I know. It's like my favorite thing in my house.
Who painted that, Babs? Of course, Babs did. I love the colors of it.
Okay, so here we go. Here is our not so pretty plate of rice, but I don't care. It is going to be fantabulous. Okay, and now let me get the bites.
That's what counts, the taste.
Unless you're trying to sell a cookbook or something.
Well, true that.
I'm gonna wash these and use these tomorrow for our fried rice.
Taylor, where in the world is Fran Diego in that rice?
Oh, look at that juice.
Wow.
Got all that Neil Stirrup spice in here. Lots of honey. Kissed with my iron skillet.
That's right.
And this beautiful yellow, you know it's got to be good because it's mustard colored.
Now what I want to know, who's going to come do the dishes?
You know who does the dishes. Who does the dishes?
Well, you typically.
Yeah.
I was talking to everybody out there. I thought, who wants to come do our dishes? So thank you, Coy, for being with us in the follow.
Okay. Thanks for your patience, everybody. Gonna put a little bit of sesame seeds on here.
I'll see, Fran said she'd do the dishes for dinner.
Yes.
Thank you, Fran.
Well, I would love to have you for dinner. To come have dinner with us.
Deborah TCA said looks tasty.
Thank you. All right. Last picture.
All right, and Coy, those were garlic honey pork bites. And we're going to get a good look at those plated here in a minute with everything. There we go. Well, I guess you should say bold in that case, but
Yep.
there we go.
All right. Let me just get a quick pick,
All right.
and we're going to be good to taste.
Fran said, I always clean up after because I don't cook. There you go, Fran. See, that's a good medium.
I just want it hot.
That's same with me, Fran. The Melissa's usually beat me to it, but
Yeah, because he goes, as soon as we're done, he goes over there and sits down and eats. And by the time he's up, I'm through.
Mima said, looks great as always, Melissa.
Thank you, Mima.
Oh, that is a good poll, Taylor. Fun Food Talk TV poll to see who uses dishwashers.
Ouch.
I'm sure people do not have dishwashers now still, but I couldn't imagine not having one.
John and Trini don't.
That's true, they don't have one.
Well, she does use it, but she uses it for something else, like my oven.
Yes,
I use my oven to store my pots and pans.
right. Fran said, excellent white bowl.
All right, now let's try.
And thank you, friend, for putting that up. Yes, final reminder tonight, go cast your vote for the grub match participants on Saturday night, Trini and Gin 1960. Go in and vote, and you can go every 24 hours and hopefully vote again. We're certainly going to try every day to do that, but either go to
We did yesterday.
Yep. Grubmatch.tv or foodtalktv.com and cast your vote. You can do that till Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Central.
All right, you ready, babes?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's go.
Beth said uses her dishwasher all the time. Beth said a combo. She'll use hers and also hand wash. That's what we do.
I hand wash my pots
Yeah.
and pans. And everything that has wood on it. And of course my cast iron.
All right. Here we go.
All right.
Thank you,
Not trying to get it.
Marcia Mella, for the follow. Love that name.
Okay. That's good. Guys, I'd say about 50 minutes at 375. So I'm gonna see if we can go in there when I see Taylor
Or
or
Trini.
Trini to change that. Delicious. I would also like to give you a clue. It says you can use either a can of water or a can of stock. Do the water because you don't need any extra salt in this.
Good suggestion, for sure. Yeah, King, the voting goes till Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Central. And that's when the results will be released there shortly thereafter, soon thereafter.
Neil, that spice on there was perfect. I'm telling you, rosemary on pork is the way to go.
I'm curious, Taylor, since y'all's show, your and Ryan's on Saturday, are y'all going to be revealing the winner on your show after the voting is over? All right, everybody, I'm ready to. Yep, I am ready to get some of this cheese
And rice.
and rice. Oh yeah,
Well, that's all cheese,
a
but
little bit of a pull there. Well, I got some rice there. All right, big bite.
Ooh, yeah.
There we go.
There's your
nice.
cheese.
There we go. Ooh.
official announcement, but people can see it at 10. That's right.
There we go. Mmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, delicious.
Very, very, very good. Mm-hmm. Love it. Bless you.
Thanks.
Let's try these. Mm-hmm. That hits the spot, that sauce on there
Yeah.
with Neil's spice on there. Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you,
Wow, those are
Adelinda. Thanks, Kingsy. Thanks,
Sorry,
Master
guys, I gotta have
Queen.
another bite. They're that good.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I like that's what we eat our ramen noodles in and our Chinese food.
And this will be good with kunchis.
Yeah, with the zinger. Thanks, John.
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
2 thumbs up.
Okay, we're going to flip it around.
All right, guys, we'll flip this
Wow,
around.
we went 10 minutes. That's unlike us to go that long.
There we go, everybody. We're in the
Hello.
shadows here a little bit, but
We are. We're in the shadows. Shadow. Oh, my goodness, Fran. You're right.
what? Oh, yes, thank you, Fran.
Y'all, come and get it. Woo!
Thank you, Fran.
Thank you, Fran.
Fran saved the day.
Y'all don't be late for supper. Wash your hands. Let's eat.
That's right. Thanks, Fran. So wouldn't have been the show complete without the bell.
That's
ringing.
right. It's like Romper Room without the magic mirror.
That's right. So, all right, guys. Thank y'all so much for being with us. We love you guys. We appreciate y'all so much.
I love that, Taylor. Yeah, dinner bell emote. Woo, woo, woo.
Oh yeah, exactly. That'd be great. So we appreciate y'all. If you want to play some games, come on my live in about 30 minutes, somewhere in there. Thank you, honey. A wonderful meal Melissa made as always. So we love y'all being with us on The Spice is Right as always. And don't forget to go vote on Grub Bench again. Don't forget there's more creators tomorrow in Food Talk. Mayumi and Kunchi.
Yes.
And I'm going to go enjoy this wonderful meal. Y'all have a great night. We love you guys. Hope to see you between now and next Monday. But we'll be back next Monday night, 6 p.m. Central.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all. Have a great evening. Thank y'all.